As the scorching heat appears to have no end in sight, Kern Congressman David Valadao is introducing legislation to provide emergency drought relief to the valley. But it could face legislative hurdles before becoming law. 17's Eitan Wallace spoke with Valadao and joins us now with his proposal. Eitan?
Tammy, Valadao says his primary goal with this legislation, bring more water to the valley.
The situation that we've got going on right now in the valley is dire, and people are in really bad shape.
Hanford Congressman David Valadao speaking bluntly about the California drought, with Kern considered in the worst possible exceptional drought category, as seen in the dark red on this map.
Some of the reservoirs, they're at record low numbers.
And that's why Valadao says he's introducing a bill that he argues will create more water storage infrastructure and will help bring and keep more water in the valley. Dubbed the Need Water Act, part of the bill seeks to cut what Valadao calls red tape surrounding the movement of water between certain areas.
There are farmers and communities that might have excess water, and so what my bill would allow is those areas that still have some water or some ability to transfer water out or sell that water, it'll allow them the ability to do it a little bit quicker, streamline the process.
Much of the Central Valley's water comes from the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta.
Apenal, Coalinga, Huron totally rely on 100% of their water coming from the Delta. And so it would allow communities like that, and even farmers who are growing our food, the ability to find water, purchase water, and transfer that water to their farms.
But environmentalists have pushed back, and so has the Democratic-backed state legislature, essentially constraining the amount of water that can be pulled from the Delta. The reason? To save the endangered Delta smelt fish species. Valadao insists his bill is backed by science, and he's urging members on both sides of the aisle to support it.
Are you confident you can get bipartisan support?
I mean, there's components of the legislation. Right now, Washington, D.C. is pretty partisan. And on this issue, at least in the Valley, we're pretty well unified. Is there room for us all to come together and agree and support one piece of legislation? I believe that's there. But we've got to make sure that our ideas are out there and fully fleshed before we can get to something where the majority of the Valley supports.
Now, this bill comes with a sunset clause, meaning whenever the drought officially ends, well, so would this legislation. It must pass both houses before it gets to the president's desk. No word if the president would sign it into law. In studio, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.